Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Hope you had a good day in the market. Hope you had a good weekend. To all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Market was down a couple hundred points on Friday, so it wasn't a great day as far as the market goes, but we did have opportunity to buy again, so we'll talk about some of that when we look at our portfolio. Overall, it was a pretty good week. We made some good purchases. Overall portfolio is down for the week, but had an opportunity to buy some good purchases last week. Actually did a little cost averaging on one of them Friday. So trying to get prepared as this thing dips. We've gone to from about 60 to, I think we're at 45% cash now. So we're spending a little bit of that cash, building our positions up, and hopefully this market turns after a week or so, and we can get back to that 50-60% level on our cash, but we need to put some of that to work, so that's what we've been doing. So let's take a look at our portfolio and jump right into that and see what's going on. So let's cut over to that. So here's our portfolio. As you can see here, we did add a new one, SO. We added that one Friday, right towards the end of the day when it was falling off the cliff there. As you can see the little chart to the right. SO we added at 54.38. That's Southern Company. That's a local company here. Alabama Power, we call it Alabama Power, but Southern Company, good company, pays a good dividend. We didn't buy it for the dividend, but it's been down for a week or so, so we went ahead and jumped on that at 53, hoping we can get our 6% out of that pretty quick. Cliff down, that's a big loser for the day, down 5%, a little bit, 5.5%. Oracle's in the green, one of the very few green ones we had, up 1.33% there. Oracle, we're actually sitting at about a 4% gain on that, so it could be the first one we sell next week if it goes up a little bit. Win, we're still holding our win. Not ready to cost average that yet, but we did cost average the MGM, which is another casino. We cost average that. We were down about 5%, so we did cost average that one. GBTC, that's one of the ones we added to last week as well. Just want to build up that position there. It's been holding up pretty good. SPY is still there. Haven't added to it lately. XOM, we did add a little bit to it last week as well, if you remember. And United States Steel X held up pretty good. It was up pretty good most of the day, and then towards the end of the day it sold off. But it held up pretty good, especially after those couple of bad days we had. So that's good. I think it's leveling out around that $8 level. Remember, those shares sold at about $8.50. So the last shares that they sold. All right, so probably going to be a bottom right in that area somewhere at some point. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in the market tonight. As you can see here, we are red across the board. Still a little early tonight. It's 6 o'clock my time, so pretty early. This is dropping based off the coronavirus cases continue to climb. Those cases are going to climb. That's just normal when you continue to test more and more. We'll keep an eye on that. That's what's driving the market down right now and not letting it go anywhere, because this turnaround, this turn up, whatever you want to call it, is what's the market's really focused on right now. So that's kind of where we're at on that. Let's take a look and see what's going on in Asia. Nothing's open yet in Asia. So a little early for them, I guess. Oil, let's take a look at oil. Oil here just pretty much flat. Brent up about 1/10%, and oil down. WTI is down about 1/10%. So, but it did jump on Friday. It was up 2%. 7th positive week in 8, so that's a good. That's based off of that supply and optimism there. We're getting close to that $40 level on WTI. That's a good level to, as far as the bottom goes. We need to get it up a little bit higher than that. MPC, get MPC moving for those folks that's still holding that. But other than that, oil's holding up pretty decent. Let's take a look at what happened Friday. You can see here we were down 208 points on the Dow, down 17 on the S&P, and NAS managed to squeak out another green day. So that's where your green's been lately, is in the NASDAQ, and that's the QQQ ETF. If you're wanting to get in on some of that, that's a good one as well. We're not holding any of that right now. But let's talk about what we're going to do tomorrow and the rest of this week. So probably what we're going to do is put some more of this cash to work if the market has a tendency to go down. That's the good thing about having all this cash, is we can sit here and wait, pick our winners. Hopefully, it's been a pretty good month this month so far as what we've pocketed. It's actually been a pretty good year so far for what we've pocketed, and that's the two different things. As you go watch some of those strategy videos, I talk about that, what we pocket versus what our portfolio does. Of course, all portfolios go up and down with the market, but I try not to pay a whole lot of attention to that. That's just the way the market moves. I like to keep an eye on those realized gains, and that's what it's all about, because that's what you pay your bills with, is the realized gains. So, all right, so be watching for some drops on any of this stuff we're holding so we can add to it, cost average a little bit on it. May look for some more new ones. Like I said, that Southern Company, that's a brand new one. We haven't done that one before, so we'll be keeping an eye on EXAS, Novavax, MPC, all those that we've been trading all year. Not going to stop now. We've had some pretty good luck with them. But those are the kind of things I'm going to be looking for. Other than that, we're going to try to get rid of anything that hits that 6% level. Oracle's pretty close to that, so we'll be looking to get rid of that one as soon as possible. But you never know when these things will get there. But no hurry. We've got plenty of cash. We feel real comfortable right now, and just hoping for a good green day tomorrow. We've had a couple of down weeks on the portfolio, so I'd like to turn that back around. But again, when it doesn't turn around and you got cash, it doesn't hurt it quite as bad. So that's the advantage of having cash. All right, so hope you have a good week. I will try to get back on here later in the week. It's probably going to be somewhere Tuesday night, Wednesday night. But we'll see you later on in the week. All right, happy trading to you, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here. Thanks. Bye.